Look at me. I've got glasses. I don't even need them for this, to be honest. It's for reading, but I just thought I'd show you my new glasses. So, it's been a while. The reason why I've taken a bit of time off is because I felt that I needed to really kind of concentrate on photography for myself for a month. Just really kind of, it was the beginning of the year and I just wanted to kind of get the year off to a great start. And so I've been going to Edinburgh a lot, and it's just been fabulous. Edinburgh, it's kind of a new discovery for me there, so I'm going to be showing you some street photography from there, because there's quite a bit of it, and hopefully you'll be inspired and love those photographs. So the last video I did was the one on platinum printing. So if you haven't seen that, then go have a look at that. It'll be in my list of videos. I'd like to do that thing what YouTubers do, where they go, you can click there, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm sorry, these videos are kind of put together on a shoestring sometimes. I will get better, damn it. So that the platinum palladium printing, that was a great video done by, it was by my nephew, who has a video business called AJR Visuals, and he just done such a fantastic job of that. I wish I could have him doing my videos all the time, and they'd be a lot more professional. So what I will do is I'll put a link in the description if anybody needs any videos done, because he's absolutely amazing at it. So that video of me doing the platinum palladium printing was really popular, and it's such a great thing to do, is print your work with in that manner, platinum palladium, because they last forever and the tonality is just incredible. I would really advise you to give it a go, especially if you've got a Leica Q2 Monochrom. If you love monochrome images, then you really need to try platinum palladium printing. The guy who does it, he's called Roberto from RJ Print Lab, and he'll print anything for you. He'll make a negative and on all the rest of it, and print it the best way that you could possibly imagine. Or you could learn how to do it yourself. He does workshops. It's like a little course he does on how to print platinum palladium prints yourself. So I'll put that link in the description as well. So I'm kind of not going to go on too much today. Something which has kind of been annoying me a lot lately is just when I'm kind of going through Instagram and everything, I seem to find that I'm not really getting inspired a lot lately with the images that are on there. I think there's a real trend towards fine art street photography at the moment, and has been for a while. So I would describe fine art street photography as kind of that sort of thing where there's loads of, it's normally quite modern, lots of straight lines, maybe like the sun's just shining on one part, and then there's one guy or one person just in there. It's almost like that person is the last piece of that puzzle, if you know what I mean. It's not really my cup of tea, to be honest. I am certainly more geared towards what you would call a humanist street photographer, where it's more about the people and it's more about the streets, and it's more about what's going on, the stories. So, and I'm just seeing less and less of that lately, and it is more kind of this, this fine art street photography. By the way, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Technically, it's really impressive. However, it just does leave me a bit cold, and I just look at those photographs and think, yeah, that's a great photograph. That is a great photography. But at the same time, it's not really kind of striking any emotional chord. It's just not for me. So with there being a lot of that, I hope that you're not kind of disappointed with my work, because my work is more the humanist type of street photography, which I'm going to show you in a moment. I'm still doing the workshops. I'm still doing, you know, the one-to-one workshops. So if you want one of those booked in, then, you know, give me a shout for those. Those are still going really well, getting lots of fantastic feedback. One new thing which I'm doing now is, because it was requested of me, and is doing mentorships. So what that is that I will mentor you for 3 months, and we'll do a kick-off meeting of about an hour on Zoom, and then every 2 weeks we'll have a catch-up just for half an hour every 2 weeks, and we do that for 3 months, and it's kind of critiquing your work, and really it's for people who are kind of wanting to start a project, and they're starting to really kind of want to move forward with their photography, and they're wanting kind of to, you know, have something at the end of that, something, whether that's a book or, you know, prints for an exhibition, anything really, or it could be a long-term project, and that 3 months is just to give you a good kickstart. Sometimes, you know, it's good just to be accountable to somebody, you know. So if you're kind of coming back to me, and then you know that in 2 weeks time that you're going to be speaking to me again, it kind of really kind of pushes you forward to actually kind of do some photography. So I'm finding that really popular at the moment. So anything to do with the workshops or the mentorships, then yeah, I'll put the link again in the description, but it'll just be on my website. You can send me a message, or you can send me a message on Instagram as well. Anyway, without further ado, here's basically the photographs that I've been taking over the last month.